All right, back we go. It is August 22nd, Sunday. The market will be back in action tomorrow. Looking at a lot of these stocks, lower price, penny stocks, higher price, a lot of EV stocks, SPACs, LI Auto. Yeah, this stock came about in August last year, 15-ish, went to 24, nice move, back and forth. Look at this chop. And it, went back and forth from the high to the low here and even lower, 1438. Came back here, this nice little move, and then it bounced right at 20. That was in going into November at the 28. Look at this pullback. That's why it's so important to 13 EMA and 20 EMA. I mean, people use the 9. I haven't heard like the 15 or something like that. I guess you use that. They're one of the most important EMAs. They've been around forever. It still works. See it. Look how they touch all the time. Did it go through? No. And you bounced again. This big candle here came back. Eventually, this made it to 47.70. Came back lower. Big wash down. 28 down to 36. And then they put in this candle right here of 1969. We bounce again. It came back. And you see a form of a wedge. This is a big falling wedge. And this one really broke out. This was a classic home run. Once it started to break out here, 20, really above 20, this candle here, when it started to break out, people probably panicked. They thought, oh, we're going through. Because it did run from, look, it did make a 20 to 80 run from here. Now, this is the thing. 20 to 80, that's a good sell point because you made a nice run on stochastics. But look what happened. This stayed overbought. This is called overbought buried, where it can stay overbought. Stayed above the whole time, June, July. Now, you can get back in. You see this. 20, 24, kept going. Look at the 1320 EMA, never touched. And then you have a shooting star wick right here, high 36.66, then came back. Then when you start to chop, that's pretty much, you can see the high. Because once this runs clean like this, you know where it's at that point because, it's 13 above the 20 and it never touched. Now, to get in here, people are like, oh, so overbought, true. You don't really know what's going to go there. You're watching the action. You're watching the market. And these type of stocks they all ran a certain amount. And this was the biggest. So you look in the weekly, though, that's going to help you a lot. Because look what happened here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green candles in a row. Yeah, once you see this too, you start to see this move, the white over red. Remember I said that's extremely bullish. Look at this. This is like going up a roller coaster, going up. Here's the backside. You're not even close to touching, no bend or anything. So look at the weekly if you're not sure of the daily. See where the weekly's at. And then you kept going here. Now you're like chopping around. Looks like divergence were going down. See this? Going lower. So the monthly, nothing formed yet. You had the big move up, down, big move again. So, where's this headed now? Well, we're heading lower because the highs keep getting lower at this point. Right here. And it's tough to get these lines because these candles are like out of place, so it doesn't connect exactly, but try to make it like this. So you can see you have a trend down. Each line, going line to line, you're in this trend down. So, right now, this is the candle. The low is 26.22. If you break that, you're going lower. Or oversold, you could bounce. I like to see a bounce here, 29, 30, even the 31. We'll see if that happens in this on LI. All right, VIAC. Viacom, CBS. Stock's been around forever. You had the run from last March on this. See right here, look at this, April, May, June, all the way December. This was this, slow grind up, 20, 30. This is an extremely fast mover. But then look what happened at 40. Back in January, February, this thing just launched. Take off, little pullback here. heftier little candle, but this made it to a high of 101.97 from like a $40 move. Incredible. And look what happened just as fast. This went down even faster. Look at all these candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right to 45. Right back down there pretty much. That's the stock market, can be extremely fast. And then after that, we chopped around of this wedge. You have a low here. It looks like about 37.40. Made it up to 45 plus, didn't hold. You're back and forth. It's like this channel now. You're in a definite channel. Yeah, if you want to draw a line right here at 45. So there's the channel right here. You're going back and forth. You touched it. These things, touch it. So that's the main move here. So to me, it looks like you're right here. You're in a channel. And let's look at the weekly. Where are we going? You can see this out. This stayed up. Look at that. Incredible. Look at this big candle. This candle takes up like half the chart here. Tried to bounce here, didn't work. Still going down negative. It's a bearish pattern here. Monthly, you're trying to cross a little bit, didn't work. So you're sort of caught in between. Really, you're just looking at this low right now. This low is extremely important. 37, you can call it 37.50. Just going back and forth. So that breaks that, you're going much lower. And then probably, 35. If we do break up, right now look for the 45 break. If you can break 45, you're going to look for 50 retracement area here, 23.6 fibs to 52 to 55. So we'll see what happens on this. It's going for, since April now, it's going sideways. So not much doing on that. All right, that's it for LIVIAC. Please subscribe to Mike Kammen Trade Alerts on YouTube. Smash the like button, leave comments. And what else we got here? Twitter, Mike J Trades. Instagram, Mike Kammen Alerts. Stock Twits, Mike Kammen Alerts. And TikTok, Mike Kammen Trades. That is it for now. Peace.